Since you want to be anonymous, do we get your name or we don't get your name?
You don't get my name.
We don't get your name.
It's anonymous, but I'm happy that my brother
But
decided.
when my name is out there, people are gonna make one plus.
They won't.
I
They
can
won't.
deny you.
Number two, you're gonna
Yes.
you went back to Thailand by yourself, but why Thailand? Because I took you to Thailand. Have you ever gone to any country by yourself?
That's a quick
No.
one. How long will you yourself take home your wife died?
You cannot.
Don't do.
Now, podcasters, this is the real reason why we're standing here. Let me tell you, because I can afford it. That's the first thing that.
Guns out.
Yeah, because I can afford it.
Question. My next question actually
I'm recording, right?
in terms of
But now you have to be this side because they don't cover you.
African,
I think I can stand.
in terms of African culture,
Yeah.
right? How long should parents or how long should a partner mourn their deceased mother or father? How long do you think it should be?
Usually the same method one for at least 1 year.
Okay, they say that.
At least
I don't think it has to be. I don't think it has to be with in terms of years, man. When you feel you're ready, you mourn, right? It's a process.
Yeah. No, my question is, how long should the African mourning
There shouldn't be. There shouldn't be a,
There shouldn't be a time
timeline.
limit.
Because now we mourn differently. I can mourn within a month. I'm alright. I've mourned, right? I'm ready to move on. So there's no
If
time.
you die and
I die,
your
yeah.
partner
Yeah.
decides to mourn you for a month, will you be happy? Won't you come alive
I'm dead.
after 1 month?
yeah.
If I can go deeper about the siblings, you guys will be shocked.
No, that's another episode.
And that's another episode.
I'm dead. What she does, I think this is it all depends. There is the emotional parts and then there is the public parts. The emotional parts, 1, 2 months, other people will be ready, other people will never even be ready.
Yeah.
Public parts, where you consider everyone, your family, friends, and everyone, people they tend to take long, with like a year or everything. Just to show that, oh no, I did take a bit long, now I'm ready.
Yeah, I disagree.
You disagree?
think-
What's your take?
At any given time,
Yeah.
you can't give anybody time to mourn.
Like
It's a
time-
personal timeline. It's a personal thing, and you can't even put timeline to it.
What about in terms of art? That's what I was asking Miss Moo.
I think that's the thing.
They
That's the thing.
ultra-wide.
No, there has to be.
No, there's no timeline.
No, there has to be.
No, there
has to
can't be. There can't.
Culture cannot be.
It depends, but
Now
I
we
think-
find ourselves if I go pay Lobola for you,
Yeah.
and then I'm married
Yeah.
to you in community of property.
Yeah.
That's a rule. You know?
So you think because of that, now I need to drag myself the entire year being single and crying and
Not necessarily.
Yeah.
But I'm saying my question is
yeah.
in African context or
Yeah.
based on what we understand,
Yeah.
how long should it be?
A year.
There
Most cultures are
there has
a
to be there has to be like the
I-
beginning and the end.
I think a year should be long
Most
enough.
cultures usually take a year and they have
It has to be long enough.
certain outfit they need to wear.
Like the old black
yeah, you know,
clothing,
for
yeah,
a year, or wear cultural clothes for a year that represent that you're mourning and let
Okay.
people know that you're mourning, things like that.
I want to ask thing. So why is it important for you to put time frame to it to say a year? Is it something that you understand, or is it something that you grew up in it to say we mourn for this long, or like what's your point of view here?
Okay, I think they're referencing not in terms of your emotions at that moment, or not in terms of you are now ready emotionally and everything. They're referencing in terms of
Maybe
Public.
respect, yeah.
respect.
Yeah.
So I think the morning time it has to do with respect.
Yes.
It has nothing to do with you personally, how you are feeling, or whether are you ready. Trust me, if it's about being ready,
said
even a
you
month
be ready
of
after a
ready.
week.
Wow.
Very problematic.
I'm not the only one. Come to find out, I'm not the only. The only thing that breaks people is because of culture.
Yeah.
Now, because now everyone is worried now. I mean, imagine if I died, my wife moved on it. What?
You
What
really
is this?
big siblings.
Yeah,
You like,
that's what I'm
love
saying.
my
Why
brother.
I'm gonna fucking wake from the dead, dog.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wake from the dead.
Yeah. So yes, I'm saying that it has nothing to do with you being emotionally ready. So you gotta be emotionally ready, and the whole. I think culture is nothing to do with you being ready. Culture is that's yeah.
But we need to have limits. We need to have the beginning and the
Yeah.
end. We need to have rules that
Yeah.
govern us as people.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, most definitely.
where does that leave us? My question then becomes,
Yeah.
okay,
Mm.
do we agree or do we then say
Yeah.
it's appropriate
Yeah.
for us if you've lost your loved one,
Okay.
more especially partners, not just a loved one as sibling,
Yeah.
partner, wife, husband. That's it. Is it appropriate for a year? Is it appropriate for 3 months? How long should it be? You see what I mean?
Yeah.
How long should it be?
I still done with the year.
With a year, ne?
Yeah.
I think also I will go with a year.
I think a year is reasonable.
Yeah,
Even though it's hard, man.
So now should the living partner remarry or no?
I think after a year, she can decide whatever she wants to do. Because at least she has gone through this period,
Okay.
you know, given her respect
Honor
to the family,
deceased.
to the deceased,
Okay.
you know. So at the end of the day, she can now decide if she wants to get married, if she wants to start, you know, building her life of her own for children. It's up to her.
You agree with that?
In terms of remarrying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, at some point, I think. Okay, I think there is stages, right? So I understand we say the year respectfully,
Yeah.
but within a year, there should be a certain stage where within a year, yes, you can have whatever that's going on in your life, right? But not within a year, then you're married. That causes question marks.
That's yeah.
You know, that-
Umuntu has always been there in your life.
Because now, especially
I said before that.
if my Wednesday, oh, sometimes we're showing against the and then now the question mark goes on to I know, man.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
they end up accusing you.
Hey.
I mean, obviously, whatever you do, you can do it. Not that you need to do it publicly, even if it's in a year, but you need to do it behind. Still. And then maybe after 3 years or so, I don't know. It's always tricky inside.
It's always tricky, but this is what I want to say.
Yeah.
And Tech, we didn't even introduce ourselves. This we're going, but all I wanted to say is that I think we need to allow people to mourn as long as they want to mourn.
Yeah.
If I've lost my mom, my dad, or my partner, and whatever, my wife, allow me, even if it's 100 years, it's okay. Let me, as somebody who is in a committed union with you, to say, this is difficult. I lost this person on a specific date, and every time the specific date comes, I think of it. Whether it's on a Christmas, whether it's on a Easter,
Yeah.
it will always be there. And you will know, if you're somebody that absolutely is invested and you understand my love language, you will know that this is the time where I remember of this. It might affect where we are at a specific time, but allow me time to process it differently. Other than that, I want to find out what I watch this podcast and introduce ourselves, guys. Too many serious conversations. Yo, I'm exhausted.
No.
No, we appreciate it, man. We appreciate it. I mean, we're even playing for this episode. That's another episode anyway.
Yeah,
You
guys.
see refusing. The reason why you're clashing with him is he's telling you the emotional part. You are considering the respectful part. Hence you culture that's respect. But he's considering the emotional part. The emotional part. Emotionally, guys, emotionally, even within a month, everyone will be ready. But you can't do it by because it's too short.
You know what? Let me be more specific.
Mm.
Um, uh,
Hey, wait, just a quick one. How long will you yourself take to mourn if your wife died? So in two parts.
well,
One, I wanna know the emotional part. How long does it take you emotionally? And then how long reality wise will it take you for you to say I'm comfortable?
I think it will take me a lifetime.
Oh,
It will take me a lifetime in terms of even should I remarry, there's not gonna be a time where I stop thinking of my current wife. I'm not gonna be discussing with my then wife. Okay, today I miss my wife.
Yes.
Passed away. No, but it's gonna take a lifetime in that I will forever remember her. When it comes to the date when she passed, I would like to take time out and then remember her, take flowers, and that's that. However, here's the thing: as much as I'm saying it's gonna take a lifetime,
Yeah.
we need to be realistic. You cannot be that your partner passed or your parents passed in Easter. Now, Easter loses its meaning because you've lost a parent or you've lost a partner on that day. Now that's where I beg to differ. Yes, it's taking a lifetime for me to remember the person I feel loved me, lived with me.
Are you referring to celebrating? Are you saying remembering?
Remembering the person. Whether when I remember them, I celebrate them, I throw a party or whatever, neither here nor there. But I'm on the issue of if you've lost a particular person on a certain day, it shouldn't be a set stone. It shouldn't be that you
I need to say it
kill
now.
everyone now that time.
Oh, okay. It shouldn't change how you celebrate Easter. It shouldn't change how you
It shouldn't.
celebrate Christmas.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Exactly. I mean that because my wife's dad was born around the 20th of December.
Oh.
No, not the 20th of December, the 24th of December.
Yeah.
That's when he was born.
Right.
But she passed around the 20th.
Oh.
Now, every December, it's a challenge.
For you, emotionally.
No, not me. For her. Because she feels I lost my dad around this time.
Oh, okay.
And then it's yes, you lost your dad around this time, but now how long is it gonna be? It's been 3 years now. This year is gonna be the 4th. But we can no longer have good holidays at all. Because it's a mourning time. She misses her dad. She remembers dad died around this time. You know what I mean? So for me, it's that thing that I love your dad.
Yeah.
He's my father. Uzalile, I respect that. And on the day, I will gladly go to Ubaba Vales tombstone or to the
only day.
Yeah, but I don't think we should lose the holiday. We shouldn't lose the whole December because Ubaba or Shonen.
You shouldn't lose. I do actually on that. Okay.
And I think we're going in circles. And I wanted him to actually break the whole thing to say what are we having this conversation about. That is good. But I think the worst thing that can ever happen to anybody, specifically for you as a partner to your wife, is trying to say, get over your dad's passing on a specific time of the year. That is a deal breaker for me. And I want you to put yourself in her shoes to say, you can do better at it. You can do better at it. To say, this happened during this time. It is okay. Allow her to go through it. But also take her on a journey to say, my wife, this is how this is impacting me. This is the time where we need to be taking kids on holiday, we need to be at the beach and whatever. I understand this has happened during the time. I understand. And I want you to lead it. I want you to be the person who thinks of it first before she thinks of it. And say, listen, 1, 2, 3, 4. And what is 1, 2, 3, 4? It's like lighting of the candles. It's like I don't think you guys will be in person in what's the place? Where was he buried? Bulawayo.
Bulawayo.
But I want you to lead it as a man of the house to say, I understand. 1, 2, 3, 4. The only thing that is a deal breaker for me is when you come across like, get over it.
No, I'm not saying get over it. I'm not saying get over it. What I'm saying is, look, we had, or rather, this happened during this time. However, can we
Consider.
find peace?
We can.
Can we find peace?
can.
In
I think
this?
he's suggesting that you need to cancel it than rushing it. That's what you think. Like sit down and like, okay, but I understand you are mourning. I understand that. But we are mourning. We are.
And you know how much time do we
now,
have?
right now, it comes
You
as
can-
if now I don't care about the
Yes.
power.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because you know why? He still has his 2 parents alive.
So
Who are my parents?
So exactly. So now it's a bit hard now for him to put himself in the wife.
He doesn't understand.
So now we need to meet halfway.
Yeah.
We understand. We're gonna go to the tombstone. We celebrate the life. What, and then from there we come
We're
back.
not also gonna celebrate the life like celebrating the life and move on quick. We are gonna stew in it and speak. This is somebody who brought us here. Can we not just move on quickly? This is somebody, and also this is not just Tankiso's wife alone.
Yeah. Like
There's
the whole-
many other siblings.
If I'm getting you right, I think you're saying, okay, fine. We should understand the partner. She's mourning, right? It's the period where the father died. We go to the tombstone, we pay our respects. It's holidays. We do have functions. However, if the wife does happen to break down or something triggers her, we should understand because it's the period of the mourning. That is what you're saying, right? We shouldn't rush her. Is it to like, okay, fine, we paid our respects. Okay, that's good. Let's just carry on moving up to the holidays. But she will be triggered along those days. So we should accommodate her.
What he's saying now is to say that it still needs to be a bit of consideration.
Yeah.
But he's being realistic with life because now that's what many people are actually going through. Whereby
That's
now
what I am.
you are stuck. Now,
We will be realistic, but like let's be also considerate that a person might get triggered on a certain
We'll go to the tombstone.
vacation. No,
Tombstone, we are there with flowers.
We went with flowers, right? Maybe we're going on a certain vacation. Maybe she sees something that triggers or reminds us of our father. She breaks down. We should also consider that. But
Okay.
we are still on a holiday, celebrating, enjoying. But anything can happen. Anything can trigger someone.
So like you said,
It's fine.
You said
Then
music.
we'll give you your moment
moment.
breakdown, and then
Yeah.
if I'm a good husband, I'll be there, and then I'll be with you in that moment. What I'm against is
Setting up the radio and now everyone is mourning.
thank you.
Okay, go, guys.
It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be like that.
Okay, Sharp, we hear you. You haven't been introduced. Oh, did I
Yes.
miss something?
Why are you so concerned
Just say
about
something
being
good.
I want to be introduced.
Yes, guys.
To find out this young podcast. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna be
guys.
here. I'm connected to
This is we live on the Sibling Couch. I'm your homegirl T,
Hi.
going with Leroy, my brother. You know the vibes.
It's always
And we have guests with us, unexpected guests, you know, and we just ran up into this topic. We're talking about mourning. Let's just introduce our guests for this evening.
we just went from 100 to I don't know. So now we're dropping it down. Let's
Yeah.
start from zero. Let's
Yeah.
If I can go deeper about the siblings, you guys will be shocked.
No, that's another
Can-
episode.
And that's another episode.
Since you want to be anonymous, do we get your name or we don't get your
You
name?
don't get my
We don't get your name.
It's anonymous, but I'm happy that my brother
But
decided.
since when my name is out there, people are gonna make one plus.
They won't.
I
They
can
won't.
deny you.
You're gonna deny
There's no evidence.
I
I think are you guys all are you always together?
no.
when you travel.
The
eh?
last
when
time,
you
the last
travel.
time I saw this guy was in the 16th of December.
16th of December. But when you guys travel, you travel together.
We try.
The two. What's that song? 1 + 1 is 2.
Here's the thing. What was Tasha? Ne? But again, I realized something which you did not realize. Are you aware that you've never traveled abroad without me? Number one. Number two, yes, you went back to Thailand by yourself, but why Thailand? Because I took you to Thailand. Have you ever gone to any country by yourself? No. Why? Did you ask yourself why? You cannot. You cannot.
Now, podcasters, this is the real reason why we're standing here. Let me tell you, because I can afford it. That's the first thing that
Guns out.
yeah, because I can afford it. Yeah, look, I think this is the same person who took me out of the country for the first time. For the first time. It's the same recording.
Yeah.
Yeah, you say.
Yeah.
And my face is still not there. Man. Okay, people are gonna keep the things together. I think that the reason I was able to go back to Thailand for 3 weeks, by the way, guys, everybody wants to travel overseas. 3 weeks, I took a loan for 23,000 and I came back with a change. It's because I was able to afford it. Alone. I was in a backpack and I was able to travel. I was staying in a hostel. I think at least 1 week I'll stay in a place where it looks like Infinity Hotel, whatever. Yeah.
If you
Just
went,
one.
if you went to the Philippines by yourself for 3 weeks, I would understand. Why Thailand?
Because I already answered this because I could afford it.
Oh, you can only afford.
Thailand.
Thailand.
Because this is the only thing that you know.
Do you know that the Philippines? Oh, this is the only thing you know. You see? This is the only thing you
Wait,
know.
this is the only thing that what Thailand.
Yes.
He's trying to say this is the only
I
thing he
took
knows
him to
because they
Thailand.
went together before.
Okay.
That's tough.
Because you've been there, so
And then he only
So
went
you
back
know-
to Thailand.
because you went with the best.
He's been there before.
Now I get it.
You get
But I get it.
my question was, or rather, what I was saying is,
Yeah.
has he ever considered going anywhere
Without
else
you.
where I'm not there?
You're my safe space there. Anyway, young podcast, I want you guys, I've got a question for you guys.
Yeah, we've also got a question for y'all before y'all go.
Yes.
This was part of our episode that we're shooting today. So we just want to hear your opinion in terms of DNA.
I think he
He wasn't but he wasn't recorded though. So
went.
yeah, he wasn't recorded. So my question is, how do you see DNA? Would you take a DNA on your kids? Is that
What's your point of view?
what's your pen?
DNA.
Yeah.
On the DNA.
Do you
Yeah.
think DNA should be something that should be?
Compulsory, because he was saying that he's suggesting that DNA should be something that is given free as to when a child is born. Accepting a birth certificate, and there should be also a DNA that says, okay, this is the father of the child.
Okay. So, I'm not really understanding the podcast words. I mean, IT at the back. So this time I'm gonna give this answer. Yes, it should be. It should be because I'm from a household. I'm from a household where my older brother.
Okay. Okay, it's bringing it out.
My older brother. I have to find out and look to say, okay, cool, ciao. Maybe he's close.
Wait. Are you saying you're doubting them? If you're in the same bloodline?
I don't, because that's my parents. Yeah,
Plus one is
but
not equal to
she there's some
There's
things
something
that
that's
I'm
not
like,
doing it.
yeah, no, absolutely, guys. I'm very big on siblings and how people turn
okay.
out to be how they are, and
Yeah.
it must be an easy thing. It must be an easy thing to say.
I mean, why not, man? If you've got
Why
nothing
not?
to hide, why not? Let's just do it in A. Everyone is happy. Every man is
That's
smiling.
right. The parents have.
Oh, yeah, that's the thing. Actually, you see the parents, and you know, firstborn knows that. I don't want
to.
to.
Is not within the system.
Hey.
I mean, we all know.
The siblings, no?
Siblings, they never have issues anyway. Siblings never have
Okay,
issues.
I love my brother. You took me to say I don't think how did you put first time. Bye bye.
Even if they say that probability it's 0.0%. I mean, it's not exactly.
Yeah, like what do you do? Like,
You know?
imagine if you don't understand, what are you gonna do?
No, you're not gonna change that anything.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
I
So
mean,
hence I am saying should be done.
also, can I tell you,
Yeah.
the older brother, the same guy that is on this podcast,
Yeah.
I don't know why. I was like, no, if I was here, we do that. He decided after matric that I was gonna make sure that I go to capacity and I'm studying and I turn out to be a best person after. Well, I did turn out because I work in this bank. I pay half of these things.
You pay what?
No, yes.
Thank you. Appreciate it, man. Okay, this didn't turn out the way I thought. I thought it was gonna be a 2-minute thing, but then yeah, you are.
No, I'm gonna get us some shots and then
You see now, he
then go separate way.
wants to get us rank here. We still have a lot of things to pay.
Let's get it back. No, we'll get it back. It's, what you guys are doing.
Yeah.
So you got another. This is the last one.
Yeah.
Oh,
We still have the last one here.
okay.
Another story.
Last born in the building.
Born in the building.
We outside.
Yeah.
Batukado. Hello guys, how are you? Yeah, I was listening like loud and clear
Yeah.
to what you guys were saying. I'm guessing the topic was about money. Eh?
Yeah. It was.
Yeah.
So there is on my side, I would say okay, the period time of my money. Okay, 6 months.
6 months.
6 months. Well, it's almost like a year, but then I would say half.
Half of it. You good.
But if we gonna come back to hello. Thank you, brother. Thank you. I know you like it.
Brotherly love in here.
Everyone.
You like it. Okay, still have some saying because I come from the beach, definitely. Still need to go and take a shower, but anyway,